Okay guys, hello, my name is Soy Milk, and oh, there's a village right there. And today I'm going to be doing another building tips and tricks video. This time it's going to be on exteriors, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so if you have kind of a basic ugly house like this, some things you might need to, you might be able to improve it with are maybe, instead of just having the roof all spruce, maybe like taking out another one with stone brick stairs, or I guess you could use cobblestone stairs, but in this case we're gonna use. Okay guys, so this is our basic kind of ugly house that we're gonna try to improve exteriorly. So first, that roof obviously looks very bald, I guess you could say. That's how I refer to it. So something you might want to do is, like keep it a spruce roof, but maybe add cobblestone sticking out, cobblestone stairs or something. So you might want to add cobblestone stairs sticking out like that, and maybe do that, like something like that. But it still looks incomplete. So something you might want to do is like put stairs. You might want to put stairs like on the sides like this, and then just to make it look finished. Even if you do that fully, like it still looks very incomplete. Oh, you haven't added windows, so you might want to go down like this, adding some big windows on either side. So you have the nice windows on the side, and it looks pretty good. You can see the inside, which if you haven't seen my interior video, you should go check that out so you know how like some tips on doing the inside. But so then you might want to knock out some windows here and there, just so you can add a little bit more character to the front. But it still looks kind of flat, so you might want to, I don't know, move the door in, add a stair or something like that. Maybe that gives it a little more dimension. Maybe do like a window up here, gives it a lot more dimension. And then, but still feels like you're missing something. Maybe if you added like some spruce logs across the top here, that might help. Yeah, that helps a good amount. I'll do that. Should do that on the sides too. So you have the spruce logs and everything, and that looks pretty good. But it still doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks good and all, but it's not the best. You might want to add some like little windowsills. A really good trick I know of is if you use a hopper, and then like put some carpet over it, so to make some like either dark green carpet or brown carpet to make it look like a little flower pot. And then it looks like a nice little flower pot that's connected to your house. And then you can always put like, I don't know, a little step up to it. You can, or put like, I don't know. A good one to do is maybe put some trap doors around it. Like, I mean, this is a spruce style house, so maybe some spruce trap doors to spruce it up. I am so good at jokes. I don't know. Like that. Then that looks even more like a planter. You could even do iron trapdoors to make it look like a modern planter or something. So then those look like planters. You don't necessarily need to have a hopper, but if you want to, I don't know. Hoppers are good blocks to do that because they're not super expensive and they look good because obviously they're connected to the house. And then you can put green carpet in them, or you don't even have to put anything in them, and they still look good. But they look more complete, way more complete with some green carpet. So it looks pretty good. I mean, but you can see as more potential. Maybe give this place up here like a little windowsill you can see out of, because then when you're in the top, you can look out. Maybe do like a little balcony or something. Something else you can do, it still looks not the greatest, but maybe put some 1, 2, 3 stairs and 1, 2, 3 slabs, and maybe not the gate. Put some fences around this, and then a gate so you can get out. Or maybe put like another door here. Maybe put a door here so you can go out and look out, and then if you need to, you can get off. And I'd say it's a pretty good house so far. You could obviously use some improvements, maybe putting some windowsills under here. And some windowsills under here. And maybe putting a couple of grass blocks like that, and some trap doors on the grass blocks like so. That, and maybe some, I don't know, what's a good flower? Tulips. Let's do some pink tulips. Put some like pink tulips on those. Maybe some bamboo with some string on it. I'll show you in my interiors video. Go check it out. And then maybe some trapdoors, more flowers. You could obviously do different colors, but then it's pretty good. You might want to put some trapdoors on the end. And obviously we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Put the trapdoors on the other side as well. And then the exterior is definitely coming together. Maybe put like a little corner piece. Maybe something else you can do. Another good trick you can do is maybe, I know most people know this, but an iron bar and a lantern. This is just good lighting on the outside. You know, like that. Yeah. So you have the iron bars and the lanterns. And this is a pretty good exterior. I mean, you can always put like lanterns up here on the fences, so it's really bright, but you don't necessarily need that. But this is what it looks like from the front, and then from the side. Obviously, we're not going to look at the back because we're be doing the same thing as the front and the back. Maybe you could put some lanterns here and there, maybe out here. Probably not every other one. Maybe take out these middle ones. Maybe you could do like, I don't know, maybe like a little path up to your door. Yeah, maybe a little path up to your door like this with like different materials. And maybe some stone, gravel, andesite. Just like a little path like that. Just like a nice little path up to your house. Maybe with some maybe some fence posts. Maybe like something like this. Something like that. That's a good way to build a fence post. You know, it's a nice fence post. It looks pretty good. It's a good source of lighting. Obviously, you're not going to want to like cover your entire area in these because that might get a little bit repetitive. It looks pretty nice. A lot of lanterns. I think lanterns are a very good lighting block because torches sometimes look a little bit bland, you know. But yeah, I think overall this is a very good exteriorly sound house. I think the hoppers are a good trick. You could obviously put like stairs or just a grass block with trapdoors around it. But I think the hoppers really give that connected feel to the house because you can see it's obviously connected. And you might want to do a chimney. That's your choice. If you have a fireplace, you might want to do a chimney or like a chimney from your furnace. Like, here, I'll do a chimney real quick. A little chimney like that is pretty good. I'm not the best at building chimneys, but I think it's an okay chimney. It's a good touch to the house. Has the smoke coming out of it. And if you're wondering how you do that, you just do some cobblestone wall, place a campfire at the top, and then you just place trapdoors on it and close the trapdoors. And then, unless you're above it, like fine with the elytra or something, you can't see it. So I think that's pretty good. And then just you get the smoke effect from the chimney, and obviously inside, this isn't an interior thing, but you could have like a furnace or something, and then you could have the chimney coming out, or you could have a whole fireplace and you could have the chimney coming out. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff that YouTube wants you to do. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See ya!